Good morning and welcome to the day. I think I'm just going to start saying welcome to the day because these are vlogs get delayed and it just makes more sense. So anyways, welcome to the day. It is a beautiful day out here this morning. You can see all the bright sunshine. It's also trying to blind me behind me. Oh, that rhymed. Love that. Anyways, it's a gorgeous day out here this morning. I am on my way to work. Have to work probably close to a 12-hour day today. Not overly excited about that one. Especially, I work with my parents, and my mother and I had a little bit of a tiff yesterday where she told me I needed to change my attitude, but honestly guys, I wasn't saying it with an attitude, but we were talking on text because that's what we had to do. And I told her, I said, I wasn't doing that, I'm just telling you what I need. And she just kept on with it. Till finally I said, look, I tried to be nice. I tried to be nice and tell you I didn't have an attitude, but now I'm mad. And I'm sure that other people can relate to that. Who hasn't had someone around you that has told you what your attitude is or what you meant, even though you're trying desperately to tell them that that's not what you meant? I think that that is probably more common than most people want to admit. Kind of sad, but anyways, yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that this morning. I'm sure we'll have to talk about it. And I'm sure somehow it will get resolved some way, sometime. But it's just a little bit frustrating first thing in the morning to think that you have to go in and face that. The other part of my morning is that I am actually on, as you can see, it's actually 7-11 instead of 6 because my little clock there and my car is a little older. It's hard to change sometimes, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Regardless of that though, I've got to stop and get some breakfast this morning. I've got to stop and get myself some lunches. I'm thinking I'm going to do lean cuisine lunches, but we'll see. I might get a fresh salad from the deli if it has some protein on it. But it's time to start getting my weight back under control. My clothes are tight. My clothes are tight. They don't fit. That's a problem. I don't want to have to buy all new clothes. So I am... and as much as I sit right now, that's a big part of the problem right there, is that I sit all day long. When you do book work, it's not exactly a get up and move around kind of a job. So maybe if I alter my diet a little bit, I can start bringing it back into control. And summer is just, get this, 4 weeks from yesterday was our last day. So I'm in the home stretch. We've got four Mondays left now. And that's it. So we're making it. Anyways, all right, well, I am on my way into work and I will talk to you guys a little later. I forgot to tell you guys one thing. I was talking to the boyfriend last night, and he and I both love to kayak during the summers. And I told him, I said, I thought it would be really neat if we could start doing some of this vlogging down there on the kayaks and kind of show you guys how amazing it is to be down there on the river. I usually go, I don't know, a dozen times or so during the summertime, and always fun. It's relaxing, it's hot, it's sweaty, but it is so relaxing. I don't know how else to tell you that. You know, you've got the lovely heat, but you also have all the animals and the quiet and the peace of nature. So yeah, was telling him that maybe we could take you guys with us. We're also discussing a few big purchases. We're talking about getting a drone, just to show you guys, like, I could fly out over this field then and really show it to you guys. I could go up to the farm and do it. I could go different places and show you guys that. I've got to research the laws here in Tennessee a little bit more before I'm willing to pay out what we need to pay out in order to get a decent one, because they're not cheap. We've discussed getting a drone. I think we have decided we'll split the price of a GoPro. Both of us like the GoPro idea. Both of us would have a lot of fun with that, especially on the kayaks, because we could drag y'all along in the water and it would just be really cool. So I think we'll probably end up sometime here in the next, probably in the next 5 weeks or so, getting a getting a GoPro. The other purchase, and this is a very large purchase, and I think this one is a lot farther away, although I think it's the one he's probably most excited about, is a side-by-side four-wheeler. He wants a side-by-side like I cannot tell you. We have looked at Can-Ams, we've looked at Polaris, we've looked at several of them. We've driven by the four-wheeling shop. He has a four-wheeler already, and he does actually take, I have like a little generic GoPro, and he takes that with him when he goes four-wheeling and videotapes. He has his own channel, and I think he would really like to have a side-by-side because I think we would have a lot of fun with it. We could ride together more easily, but those things are like crazy expensive. I think eventually we'll end up getting one, but just not right now. So anyways, yeah, that's what's happening this morning. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I am stuck in traffic on my way to work this morning, and there is, over here on the side up here, somewhere, this unique little gadget, this unique little symbol thing that I'm going to show you real quick. We may go by it kind of quick, but look at this.